Hello everybody. I am doing another Inside My Passion Planner video. I am still loving my Passion Planner. I don't use it exactly the way you're supposed to use it, but I don't think anybody uses a planner precisely. They make it their own a little bit. At least I hope they do. Okay, so this is for the week of Monday the 18th through Sunday the 24th. Oh, May 2015. And this is all about the pink this week. If you hate pink, you might want to just flee this video right now because it is very pink this week. Okay, so I've got my handy dandy butterfly clip that I always keep on the week that I'm on. I've used some of this washi that is lace looking, and I know I've used this in another video, but I will link below to where I purchased it off of Amazon, which store off of Amazon I purchased it. I've got, from an Etsy store, I used the Payday little sticker, shopping sticker, and the weekend sticker. You'll notice I don't have as much planning done as I usually do, especially down here where I normally put my meals. And then I always add the weather and the temperature for that day also. But the reason for that is that I'm having some minor, very minor surgery in the morning. And it's probably going to take most of my day. So we probably are not going to get to this meal planning as we normally would, as early as we normally would. So that's not down here yet, and I don't have a lot on the weekends yet, but that's just because we've got tomorrow to prepare for, and I'm trying to get some stuff done around the house before tomorrow because it is going to probably shoot a hole in the whole day, and maybe part of the next day. I don't know how I'm going to feel. Okay, so I taped off the times like I always do. This top is always personal, home, to-dos. And this section is always business, fundraising, close to my heart. Which my close to my heart business is a fundraising business, so that's all one and the same, but that's here. And then down here is personal stuff, meals, temperature, that kind of thing. Okay, so let's see. I'm still using the zones. Kitchen is Monday, living room Tuesday, master bedroom is Wednesday, master bath is Thursday, and my office is Friday, and then Saturday I catch up anything I missed. I do laundry 3 days a week. On Friday I do a weekly review, and on Saturday, like I said, is catch up, and on Sunday I do planning for the week. These little stickers, I'll link to where I got those. Those were also off of Etsy, shop off of Etsy, and they came from somewhere in Asia, and I can't remember right now, but so this little girl, she's laying down here. I just picked out the ones that had little pink accents to them. The bicycle is cute. And these are open in the middle. Not open, they've got a sheer spot in the middle. So I wrote great week, and then I put the sticker over the top. And I watched some videos the other day more on positive thinking, training your brain kind of thing, and overcoming any trauma that you might have had in your life. I've not had major trauma other than being ill, so I don't have huge things to overcome. But there are things that nag at your brain, and you can sometimes have negative thoughts about how to turn them into positive thoughts and work through it. So this, they talked about micro goals as you're trying to get your business going, or even in your personal life. So my micro goal for this week is to just have one new recruit. I think that's a realistic goal, and that'll be nice. My team's fairly small right now. And I love to add new people to the team, especially people who are enthusiastic about crafting. It's just so much fun to introduce them to all of the things close to my heart. Oh, so this week I am still reading David Allen's Getting Things Done, The Art of Stress-Free Productivity. Oops, sorry, I think I jiggled the camera a little bit. And I'm working on the capture, which is really the first thing. So you take everything that's in your head, write it down. You take all those loose papers that are lying around or items that you just haven't really organized and they're just kind of hanging out, and when you see them, they annoy you because you know you should have done something with them long ago. So you get a little inbox tray, and mine is of course pink, and you put everything in there. The papers that you've written down, your thoughts, any papers scattered around, you put everything in there. You're going to pick them out one by one. They cannot go back in that inbox. So you have to figure out what the next action step is. And he walks you through that in the book. So that's what I'm doing. And this little sticker says hot issue, which I thought was cute. So that's what I'll be doing most of this week in my spare time. I might not get a lot done. It might take over some of my business fundraising time, but I think in the end it'll be well worth it because I'll be so much more organized. So my focus for this week is getting things done, capturing, and figuring out the next action step. So for personal, my focus is I've got to have the surgery. We are working on redoing a guest room. I have a friend that's going to come visit, and my grandchildren now need to sleep separately when they come to my house. They're 6 and 8, but it isn't really because of their ages for a sleepover. It's because if you keep them in the same room, they will talk half the night. But if you put one in one room and one in another, everything goes much more smoothly. So that's the guest room's also going to be for one of them to sleep there when they come over. I want to do 3 videos, 2 blog posts this week. I want to continue with getting things done. Let's see what else. Oh, I have 2 mantras this week. One is my business is booming, which has been my mantra. I'm sticking with that. And the other one is my home is organized and peaceful. So, which is a lovely thing when your home is organized and peaceful. And that is my goal, of course, to keep it that way, to get it that way and keep it that way. There's a quote here this week, and it says, holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. And that's a Buddha quote, and I think that's really a good quote. As I work towards more positive thinking and trying to get things done, I think that's a great quote. Don't worry about other people. Just worry about yourself. So that's it for the planner this week. If anybody has any questions, as I said, I'll try to link below. Also, I'm going to link below to my blog again because I've had a major redo, and it's very pink. This pink reminds me of that. It's very pink, and I think it's very pretty. So if you have a chance, go take a look at it and see what you think. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have great planning this week and that everything works out for you this week the way you plan. Thank you.